Chinese President Xi Jinping has met his American counterpart Joe Biden ahead of the G20 summit in Bali, Indonesia. This is their first in-person meeting since Joe Biden became president. Now, during the talks, President Xi highlighted the significance of their meeting, saying the world has come to a crossroads and there is a need for a candid discussion of issues that have complicated relations between two of the world's leading powers. Here's more details of that in this report.
President Xi pointed out the current state of China-U.S. relations is not in the fundamental interests of the two countries and peoples, and is not what the international community expects. China and the United States need to have a sense of responsibility for history, for the world, and for the people, explore the right way to get along with each other in the new era, put the relationship on the right course, and bring it back to the track of healthy and stable growth to the benefit of the two countries and the world as a whole. President Xi expounded on the 20th National Congress of the Communist Party of China and its key outcomes. He pointed out that the domestic and foreign policies of the CPC and the Chinese government are open and transparent, with clearly stated and transparent strategic intentions and great continuity and stability. China is advancing the rejuvenation of the Chinese nation on all fronts through a Chinese path to modernization, basing our efforts on the goal of meeting people's aspirations for a better life, unswervingly pursuing reform and opening up, and promoting the building of an open global economy. China remains firm in pursuing an independent foreign policy of peace, always decides its position and attitude based on the merits of issues, and advocates resolving disputes peacefully through dialogue and consultation. China is committed to deepening and expanding global partnerships, safeguarding the international system with the United Nations at its core and the international order underpinned by international law, and building a community with a shared future for mankind. China will stay committed to peaceful development, open development, and win-win development, participate in and contribute to global development, and pursue common development with countries around the world. President Xi pointed out that the world is at a major inflection point in history. Countries need to both tackle unprecedented challenges and seize unprecedented opportunities. This is the larger context in which we should view and handle China-U.S. relations. China-U.S. relations should not be a zero-sum game where one side outcompetes or thrives at the expense of the other. The success of China and the United States are opportunities, not challenges for each other. President Xi said that he takes very seriously President Biden's Five No's statement. China does not seek to change the existing international order or interfere in the internal affairs of the United States, and has no intention to challenge or displace the United States. The two sides should respect each other, coexist in peace, pursue win-win cooperation. Observing the basic norms of international relations and the three Sino-U.S. joint communiques is vitally important for the two sides to manage differences and disagreements and prevent confrontation and conflict. President Xi gave a full account of the origin of the Taiwan question and China's principled position. He stressed that the Taiwan question is at the very core of China's core interests, the bedrock of the political foundation of China-U.S. relations, and the first red line that must not be crossed in China-U.S. relations. Resolving the Taiwan question is a matter for the Chinese and China's internal affair. It is the common aspiration of the Chinese people and nation to realize national reunification and safeguard territorial integrity. Anyone that seeks to split Taiwan from China will be violating the fundamental interest of the Chinese nation. The Chinese people will absolutely not let that happen. China hopes that the U.S. side will match its words with action and abide by the One China policy and the three joint communiques. President Biden has said on many occasions that the United States does not support Taiwan independence and has no intention to use Taiwan as a tool to seek advantages in competition with China or to contain China.